Hey guys, Risabella here. Ting! And welcome to my new show. Yeah! My new show will consist of me reviewing comic books like The New 52, for instance, that just came out. Yeah. And old comics that you might have heard of or might have not. Also, I will be reviewing manga. And, sometimes here or there I'll review an anime. Okay? Okay. So, let's get started. Here's a brief description of what the New 52 are. This September, DC Comics explodes with 52 new #1 issues. The entire line of comic books is being renumbered with new innovative storylines featuring our most iconic characters, helmed by some of the most creative minds in the industry. Not only will the initiative be compelling for existing readers, it will give new readers a precise entry point into our universe. So, our first item that we're going to review today is Batwoman. Yes, it is part of the New 52, as you can see right here. I read it and it was very fantastic. It was a fantastic read. I really, really enjoyed this one. So let's talk about what this one's about, okay? Batwoman is written by J.H. Williams III and W. Hayden Blackman. The art and cover are by J.H. Williams III, so he does the art and the story, which is pretty boss because I can't do that kind of stuff. I am the artist, not the storyteller. This is how the comic is described as. At last, Batwoman's new series begins. From the multiple award-winning creative team of J.H. Williams III and W. Hayden Blackman, in Hydrology, Part 1 of 5, Batwoman faces deadly new challenges in her war against Gotham City's underworld and new trials in her personal life as Kate Kane. Who or what is stealing children from the barrio, and for what vile purpose? Will Kate train her cousin, Betty Kane, a.k.a. Flamebird, as her sidekick? How will she handle unsettling revelations about her father, Colonel Jacob Kane? And why is a certain government agency suddenly taking an interest in her? So, I read it. I mean, I've only read Volume 1 because Volume 2 hasn't come out yet. And it was so awesome. I've never, ever seen a comic where they incorporated Hispanic folklore into it. And I don't know if you guys have heard of La Llorona. La Llorona is a folklore in Mexico about a woman who drowns her kids. And basically she became like this ghost spirit that comes after kids. La Llorona will come and cry in your mouth and kill you with her tears. This folklore is that you could hear her coming because she cries. That's why she's called La Llorona, which means the woman who cries, or something along those lines. She's kind of creepy. Some say she has the face of a skull, or some others say she has a face like a beautiful woman, but when she starts to kill you, she turns into like this nasty demon. There's many variations of this story. But anyway, they incorporated this story into Batwoman. And when I saw that, I was like, whoa, this is pretty awesome. The art is fantastic. I really like the art. Sometimes when I read a comic, I think, okay, that's a good story, but the art, But this one's story and the art is good. Oh, and yes, if you guys are wondering if Batwoman continues to be a lesbian, yes, she is. So, guys, enjoy that part. She is indeed a lesbian. You guys should read it. I give it 2 thumbs up. I'm totally going to collect all 5. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so the next comic I'm going to talk about is Detective Comics Batman. Yes, there are different variations of Batman, and this is the one that I chose to do. Batman Detective Comics is described as this. DC's flagship title is relaunched for the first time ever with new Batman adventures from acclaimed writer / artist Tony S. Daniel. A killer called the Gotham Ripper is on the loose on Batman's home turf, leading the Dark Knight on a deadly game of cat and mouse. That's Volume 1. Volume 2 is Batman sets his sights on the Gotham Ripper, who has turned his sights on Batman. Meanwhile, Bruce Wayne explores a budding romance with the television journalist Charlotte Rivers, who is visiting Gotham City to cover the gruesome slayings, while also trying to uncover Bruce's own mystery. But time is running out as both Commissioner Gordon and Batman work to uncover the true identity of this new serial killer. Okay, so by gruesome, what I mean is, in the first comic already, you see how gruesome it's going to be because of the fact of the ending of the first comic. Good God, when I saw that, I was just going, whoa, what the hell is that? And it's actually pretty creepy. I'm not going to ruin what they did and what is going on. So, just telling you that you have to read this one. You really, really have to read this one. As a Batman fan, you must read this one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be legit. It's like, just do it. Just do it. Read it. So, you guys need to read this one. I recommend it completely. So, that's it about Batman Detective Comics. Next one I'm going to talk about is X23. Oh, these ones, oh man, I cannot wait to continue collecting these. So my boyfriend got me these. He got me all of them. He even got me the variants. This is volume 1 and volume 2 here. Volume 3. And then volume 4, volume 5, and volume 6. And here's the variants for volume 1 and 2. This is the variant for number 1. Actually, I like this cover better than the first one. And this is the variant for the volume 2. Oh my gosh. These here were, like, my favorite. I really love these ones. This story is amazing. You guys need to read this. So it's about X23. I'm sure you guys are familiar with who X23 is, and if you're not, X23 is the second creation created to be a weapon. She is the descendant in some kind of form or way of Wolverine. So X23 is born. They pound in her that she's a weapon. The woman who gave birth to her didn't treat her as a weapon, treated her as a child. Anyway, I don't want to continue, I don't want to ruin everything. Yeah, this story is freaking awesome. The storyline is just gripping, and you guys would love it. I'm sure you would. So, the X23, I recommend it completely. Okay? Awesome. Anyway, on to the next one. Manga, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, so you guys are probably not going to like the manga I'm going to do, but I'm going to do my very first manga that I got and received. This was about, I don't know how many years ago. I was 11 years old. I'm 21, so that's like 11 years ago. Marmalade Boy. Yeah, I know. It's a girly manga. Get over it! It's gonna happen, I'm sorry. But the reason I really enjoyed it, I love stories, and this is a very old manga. I don't know if they sell it anymore. I don't know if you can tell how old this is. Look, it's like ripping on the sides there, and it's gray. It's not white anymore, it's like gray. I'm just gonna gush about this. It's a really romantic story. Kind of sad. It's a drama. It's a really good story if you like these type of themes. I recommend it to girls, yes, because I don't know if guys will like this type of thing. Although, the person who gave this to me was a guy, and he really enjoyed it. The person who gave this to me was the one who got me into anime in the first place. So, you guys can thank him for, getting me all geeked up and shit. So, yeah, okay. That is it. That is the end of this show. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I really enjoyed doing this, and I really enjoyed reading these comics. So it gives me a good reason to read the comics, Remember to subscribe, like, and comment below. And leave me suggestions for manga. I already have set schedules for my comics. I might enter a comic that you want me to review, but I already have a set schedule set up for that. But on manga and anime, you guys, down in the doobly-doo, let me know what you guys want me to review, and I will try and review it. I love you, and peace out.